Hi. Well, yeah, packing up. Last night I just quit my job of 12 and a half years bartending. I bartended in other places prior to that. That's pretty much all I've been doing in my life. And refinanced my house to my sister because her and I bought it and she bought me out. And some changes are going on in my life. Still hasn't sunk in. But today I am getting in the car and packed up with camping and backpacking gear and going to pick up Renae. I'm going to drive to Denver from St. Paul, pick up Renae in Denver, and then we're going to try and attempt to do a few sections of the Colorado Trail. That's where we're up to. So I'm attempting to drive my Tahoe. God willing, it makes it. We'll see. My tires are getting a little flat here and there once in a while, slow leak or something. So I'm gonna pick up an air pump on the way that I can plug into my cigarette lighter. But yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm gonna drive to Colorado. It's gotten a late start. It's like after 3. I closed the bar last night. It was my last night. That was weird. So new things are coming. I'm moving to Key West with my girlfriend. That's another story. So yeah, let's do this. Go to Colorado. Made it into Nebraska. Yeah. I was looking for one of those quick trippies and to stretch out my legs, top off the gas. wipe off the window, there's more bugs on the windshield than you can shake a stick at. That's taken care of now. Couldn't find a quick trip, but the next best thing was the old come and go. But I came across over here because I'm gonna put some of the groceries in that I got at the market earlier into my belly. I haven't done that yet. Was gonna hang in the parking lot of the come and go, but there's like a fiesta going on over here with a bunch of cars and lowriders, which is cool. I mean, whatever, have fun, but it's louder than piss over there. But I'm gonna get into the cooler and get a Sammy in my belly, stretch the legs out a little bit, and then it's about 9 o'clock-ish, 8:39, 9 o'clock. Just crossed into Nebraska, and I'm gonna continue and see where I make it tonight. Who knows? Maybe we'll drive all night and make it into Colorado. Maybe Denver. Who knows? Maybe I'll stop in the next hour or two. Good morning. Right, drove all night through last night. Not bad. Made it to Brush, Colorado, about 90 miles outside of Denver, which I'm pretty happy about. I thought I was going to get like halfway, but I made most of the trip all in one shot. So I pulled up to a TA outside of, or in Brush, excuse me, and decided to get some Z's. I'm 90 miles away from Denver, so I'm happy with that. I have some foot buddies that live in Denver, whether I hit them up today or not. It's a Monday. If they're busy, see what's going on. But I have a whole day until Renae gets here tomorrow. The biggest thing right now I'm going to do is maybe I'll put a McDonald's breakfast sandwich in my mouth. So, since yesterday morning, so last time I checked in, I had a whole day to wait. Renae is coming today. I had nothing to do for today. I got here a day early, so I was tired from driving over 12 hours the day before. So I got a hotel room, and I did nothing for a whole day, and I watched First 48 and Impractical Jokers. Now I got a few hours before she gets here, and I'm gonna run to an outdoor store and look for an extra water bladder and grocery store and get some granola for breakfast. So the dilemma is, originally we planned on driving down to Lake City, Colorado, and do Colorado Trail segments 22 to 24. I'm tired of driving. I'm near Denver, or I'm in Denver, and it's another 5 hours down there. 260 miles. So that's 5 hours. 260 miles. So that's another over 500 miles I got to drive, and then bring her back to the airport. And we don't even know if we're gonna make it with weather and get her back. But the problem is the weather is going to be really awesome down there. So the alternative is segment 6, which is 32 miles long, which is an hour and a half away from here, up in the mountains. Just it ends by Breckenridge, starts at Kenosha Pass, and we could do that in 2 to 3 days, easy, and have fun and relax. And then if we want, we can go to another trail. It doesn't have to be the Colorado Trail. It could be Rocky Mountain Park, National Park. I don't know. But after driving from St. Paul to Denver, I'm really not looking forward to driving a whole lot. I do want to do those segments, but if I were to do them next time, I would fly in and then drive down, because, yeah, I don't know, I'm over the driving. I want to get on the trail, and I don't want to spend a half a day in a car. Is it recording? Oh, it's recording now. Yay! Renee's here. I didn't record picking her up, but I picked her up at the Denver airport, aka where the lizard people live, and we skedaddled out of town. I think she's going to, she's over here. That's her right there. Say hi. Hi. Anyways, we skedaddled from the east side where the airport is to the west side, and we got into the mountains. We were actually up by Kenosha Pass off of 258 southwest of Denver, and we're going to attempt segment 6 of the Colorado Trail. Here she comes. Come say hi. Renee's here.
I'm here. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
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 You're here from Florida into the cold Rocky Mountains.
Yes.
Rocky Mountain High.
Happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
Who's having you, me or everybody else?
Oh, you.
Oh. We're just gonna relax.
Yes.
We're gonna get a fire going later.
Yep.
That's like 2 or 3 days worth.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning, Julia. We stayed overnight at our site. We figured we're at about 10,000 feet starting off. That messed with my head sleeping up. As you can tell, I'm a little verklempt. I didn't sleep very well. I think she slept better than I did.
I tossed the turkey.
But now we're gonna have a little coffee, get packed up, get situated, and then why don't you come along?
Where we at, baby?
We're in Colorado.
We're at the what?
segment 6?
Kenosha Pass.
Yes.
And we're gonna start a 32-mile hike. And this is the beginning. And we stayed right at this camp right over here. And now we're gonna go do it. We're about a little over a mile in right now, and this is a first little clearing coming up that we'll be able to see across this plateau valley, which is kind of neat. We drove into Jefferson yesterday to get some water and come back, but here's our first look. Oh, this is sweet. You gotta see this. Here we go. Just a sneak peek of what's to come. Oh, hey. Huh? Yes. You're gonna flam it up. Ooh. Cut, scene, take. Anyways, we're on the trail on a Wednesday, and there's some people out. I mean, like we talked to Sue, and she said if you're here on the weekend, it'd be busy, and I could see that. There's already been quite a few people. We had some mountain bikers pass us. There's a trail jogger. We just passed another couple that are munching up right up over here. But yeah, look at the leaves are changing. It's fucking beautiful. And Renae. I'm excited. This is pretty, baby. Are you glad we did this so far?
Very.
Yeah. South Park. That's South Park. Just taking a little break here while Renae puts on her sun hoodie and taking off her warm thermal layer that she put on this morning, which I knew was going to come off eventually, but it's fine.
It was cold.
And we were up there. You can see kind of the path goes up. We're going down. Now we're going up that way somewhere. That's what's gonna happen to you out here, baby. It's pretty big. A deer, it's gotta be a deer or something. Alright. Probably almost 5 miles in. And we came along that ridge over there. There's the plateau, South Park. Just taking a little breather. We're climbing back up. We went down. We're going back up. And down and up. And down and up. What is it? Should we get water while we're here? kind of buried in the canyon back here. He's right there. The big black thing right there. Come on, buddy.
Oh,
We got a moose right here. Oh my God. He's right there. You can see him. Go. See him? Yeah. Right there. Two moose, one there. They're just kind of sitting there. Is it a, yeah. Do you see him, babe? Oh, that scared the shit out of me. That was loud.
yeah, let's see. I'm gonna youngster.
There. Yeah. Did you hear that? Hi, guys. All right. Let's leave them be. I think that's good, right? We got to see meese. So that was cool, Renee. Finally, just a little back there, about 1,000 yards. We finally were walking. Just hear a big crash to the left of us going down the hill. Like, what the fuck? And it was a moose. It's a mama moose and one of her little mises, whatever. What's a baby moose? It's a calf, right? Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm not even thinking right now. A moose and her calf. And it was hard. I have the video of it. It's hard to see through the trees, but they were there. We got to see their faces. I didn't want to film too much more and intrude and be that guy, so we just walked down and let them be. So that was it. Renee got to see her moose. Georgia Pass, Colorado Trail. Are you at Georgia Pass? Boop. Now we're going uphill. This is the real deal now. We're heading up to Georgia Pass. I don't know how hard this is gonna be, but we already started a zigzag and we're climbing now. You guys are coming pretty close. Yeah. There's that one. And then there's that one right there. I don't know what kind of birds you are, but you're very pretty. Oh, it's still tough, baby. Right? Huh? I said it's still tough. I like that it's even over though. It's like a new world.
I'm ecstatic.
the crest of Georgia Pass. Now we're heading down, and it's rocky as fuck. And we're in search of, we have water for now, but need water to cook and relax, you know? So that's the plan.
Hi.
Woo! Good morning.
Morning.
We made it through our first night, overnight stay. It was a little unexpected where we went and how far we went. We made it over Georgia Pass, which was roughly 10, 11 miles into our hike, which was kind of the goal. And then I wanted to push longer, but getting up to Georgia Pass is not easy if you're not acclimated. Georgia Pass is almost 12,000 feet. 11,800 or something like that, or maybe a little bit more. We were like, Renae and I crawling up to Georgia Pass was like stop and go traffic. It literally was like stop and go. We were like, we would walk probably 50 to 100 feet, stop, catch our breath. But it's actually more just I felt it more in my legs. Like, it wasn't the breathing. It was like, I'd stop and breathe and be fine, but it was like that oxygen wasn't translating to my legs. So my legs were like dying out.
And your body to do what you wanted to do.
That was a big one. Anyways, she had a real hanger there. Yeah, so that was tough. And once we, there'll be some video of that. So it's like that valley of like goldenness. We got some pictures of it. It was
beautiful.
It was beautiful beyond belief. But at that point in my mind, it was like just trying to get through it. That was the main thing. And then once we got it through it, we could go down. And going down is a lot easier when your legs aren't moving the way they should.
Gravity helps.
Gravity helps. You still get tired, even going flat. You get tired. So yeah, it was a question of a problem of acclimation and not she lives at sea level and I live at 500 feet above sea level. We put in 17 and a half miles yesterday. We got into camp around 9 o'clock and we had to wear our headlamps getting in. So I didn't take much video of that. We didn't want to go. I wanted to go to about 15. But the goal was to find, at that point, our goal was to find flat and water so we could camp. And there was, which was crazy, before Georgia Peak, probably about 2 miles before it, was our last water source. And then after that, we didn't see anything for another 6-7 miles. Oh, no, not that. I would say in total, because it was around 10 and 11 miles, we haven't seen anything for about 6-7 miles. There was no water source, and we needed water, and a lot of after Georgia Pass was, did I say peak before? Anyway, Georgia Pass was not flat after that. You're going along kind of a ridge line, and everything's down, and you're just on a flat path, but everything around you is going like this. But on our maps, there was water, like creeks and flows, but like it's not really rainy here right now, so a lot of that stuff is dried up. So We pushed on. I forget the name of this. I'll put a comment in it. But we made it to this area where a road runs by, and we're by a nice creek river.
It's very nice. It's a very nice water feature.
So the plan is today we have another ascent, not as high as Georgia Pass, thank God, but we can take our time and relax towards the end of this one, and enjoy it. Now we're gonna enjoy some coffee, and we finally pooped, so it was nice. We both did, just so you know. All right, here we are. Packing up, heading out.
Yep. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, crawling up again. We just apexed 11,155, and we gotta ride this ridge for a little while and then start going downhill. Oh yeah, there's the switchbacks. That's awesome. I'm gonna do. Wasn't a fine. It's fine. All right. Well, we're staying a mile or two away from the trailhead outside of between Frisco and Breckenridge, and I'm just filming this area. There's a trail that goes to the end there, on Colorado Trail segment 6, and this is the area that we were staying at last night. Here's our tent. Actually, I'll zoom out on this one. Here's the area, and there's this right here, which I don't know what's underneath this. It's pretty freaky, and through the course of the night there's been animals coming up near the tent several times, one being just within the last half an hour. Yelled, got up, nothing around. Earlier in the evening, late, like 2 in the morning, something came up near our tent, and I yelled, and we got out, and I flashed my light over here, and right about where that right there is, saw a pair of eyes moving back and forth, yelling at it. Stayed there, looked curious the whole time, couldn't tell what it was. That was weird. I don't know if it was a coyote, a wolf, something, I don't know. But we've had several times through the night where we could hear things run up on our camp. And it's just crazy. I don't know what's going on here. I was looking up on the map and it says Blair Witch Trailhead. Didn't it say that? This place is fucking nuts. There's so much going on. We're literally, there's a house right there. We're literally coming back into civilization a little bit, but we're on the edge of the wilderness too. And we came up, hiked around this and came down here. And we're closer to houses than we have been. And there's this thing. And this has been the weirdest encounter we've had through the middle of the wilderness. I don't know what to tell you, man. Things just is nuts. Yeah, it's been crazy, right? Wasn't there not several animals through the night coming up, and we saw something over there?
Very close to the tent.
Very close. Several times. Things have come close to the tent several times, like literally outside the tent.
You could hear them stepping on the frosty grass.
Yeah. Anyways, I wanted to tell you guys that story. It's almost 7 in the morning. It's freezing, and we still haven't been able to see anything. Only the pair of eyes that were back there, and things that have literally walked up right around the tent in this area here. So it's been fun. I tell you what, I don't know what's going on, but it's definitely Blair Witch-ish. So I wasn't lying. Where we stayed last night, then maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. It was a weird night.
It was a very weird night.
We just gotta go down there. You see that? That's the parking for the trailhead. So another 20 minutes to a half an hour, we'll probably be done with this. Yeah. That's pretty ways down there. I think we got a few switchbacks to go on this one, right? That's it. We're almost done. Boop. Oh, you're dripping.